Hi guys, this is Ahmed from looplogicsystems. I know it's been a long time since we've uploaded a video. It's been like around 4 months, but now we're back and we're going to be more consistent. So this is an amazing system I built. It's not really amazing. It's a very vague system to be honest, but I just built this for demonstration purposes to show how powerful Claude Code actually can be. Actually, so this whole system was actually built by Claude Code. So basically, this system is a very vague system. The only thing it does is basically it receives a form. Basically, it can be a complaint form or any sort of a support form. Then it will see if the message's urgency is high or low. Depending on if the urgency is high, it will route the workflow to a different branch, and if it's low workflow to a different branch, I'll actually demonstrate this workflow right now. But I built this whole workflow with Claude Code, and later in the video, I'm going to show you how I actually built this workflow with Claude Code. Right now, I'm going to show you a demonstration of this workflow. Yeah, so now I'm going to show you a demonstration of the system. The system is currently published, so yeah, now let's open the form, and yeah, let's type in my name. My name is Ahmed. Let's type in for this demonstration purpose, I'm going to use my business email, which is systems gmail.com, and let's say the issue you're facing needs to be resolved urgently. We'll just type in my automation is down and I'm losing a lot of leads as we speak. I need this fixed immediately. Now let's submit the form, and this is the thing. And because my request was an urgent request, uh, I should be notified in Slack. Like the team of the business should be notified in Slack that that someone is someone has an emergency and needs immediate assistance, and then a reply will be sent back to the user that their problem is being worked on. So yeah, on the Slack channel, you see the automation is down in hundreds of clients, hundreds of leads as we speak. I need this fixed immediately, and the client and the person who urgently sent that message, who filled out the form, should have also received an email telling them that their problem is being worked on and will be resolved as soon as possible. So let's just go here, and yes, hi Ahmed, thank you for reaching out. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, so that's the system. It's a very vague system, but it works for the demonstration purposes. And I'm actually going to show you how I actually built the system. So yeah, now I'm building that system. I'm building the system that I'm going to be showcasing. So yeah, first I'm going to ask Claude Code if it can actually access my n8n instance and actually build inside it. So yeah, can you access my instance? It's basically going to check the MCP server health, and then it's going to confirm it back to me. I'll verify if I can actually reach it. What to build. So yeah. So basically, the system that I'm going to build, I've actually already built the system in the past. I'm just going to be recreating that system again for demonstration purposes. So yeah, I've actually built it in the past, so it's going to take a lot of inspiration from that system. But basically, you put Claude Code in plan mode, and then you give it all the context and all the things that you want built. It will give you a thorough plan according to what it thinks is best, and you can also edit the plan if you want to. And then for execution, it will switch to Sonnet, which takes less credits if you're in a specific plan mode. I'm currently in Opus plan. You can actually switch the slash models. So yeah, now I'm basically just going to tell it to recreate the other system because I can do that. If I was building a brand new system, I would have first put it into plan mode, then I would have went a lot of back and forth with Claude Code, told it the entire thing, then it would have drafted a plan according to that, a whole plan, then I would have approved of the plan, and then it would have went to building. But right now, I'm just gonna directly do that. So yeah. Yeah, so right now I've told it in number 5 to build the exact workflow, the smart contact form processor again, and I'm gonna tell it to rename it, name it smart con smart contact form processor version 3. It's basically gonna build the exact same thing, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you that how it does it. So yeah, now it's doing its thing. Yeah, so here's the whole plan. I just drafted the whole plan. It's a really long plan. You guys can pause the video and read it if you want to, but it's basically the same thing. It's just going to be the same thing again. I've built this exact same system in the past for demonstration purposes too. So yeah, I'm just going to tell it to use auto mode. Basically, in auto mode, it won't stop every second to ask me for permissions. It'll just build it itself. So yeah, I'll meet you when it's done. So now, as you can see, it's Claude Code is done building the system, and it'll tell you a whole summary of what it did and what happened while it was building over here. And now let's go and see the system. Let's refresh this. And yeah, here's smart contact from processor version 3. The exact same thing. It built it. When you're building systems with Claude Code, you have to give it a lot of context. You have to go a lot of back and forth with it when you're planning. But when you're done planning, you just have to click execute and it executes the whole plan. And you know, it actually saves a lot of time. Back when my team and I used to build workflows manually, it would take us hours, like even days for some workflows. Claude Code literally does that in 10 minutes. Like, we save so much time with Claude Code, it's insane. Our productivity skyrockets with Claude Code. It builds systems. You have to test systems on your own too. You have to pressure test them. But yeah, currently we're working on a lot of other stuff too. We're working on building a production ready system for clients and stuff like that. So yeah, this was just a demonstration video of how Claude Code builds systems in n8n. You basically just have to connect an MCP server. So yeah, that was it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one with a new system.